Hello everyone, I'm Stephanie of CreativelyMsMe, decorating on a budget. Now today we're going to go into my laundry room. Now as I stated, I was doing each room one at a time because I wanted to make sure that I got all the items that I actually wanted, not to get things that I just get it to get it fixed. I want to get the items that I wanted. Now I have collected some things that I'm going to share with you today that I purchased for my laundry room, but first I'm going to show you this laundry room. Now, it is in a hot mess, so don't judge me. Okay, here is my laundry room this far. Okay, we have everything sitting on top of the washer and the dryer. When I mean everything, I mean everything. Everything is sitting there on top of the dryer and top of the washer. And then on the very top shelf, I have some items sitting up there that will be removed and put in other locations. Okay? Now, my plan for this room, oh, and I forgot this area here. Okay, we have the thing here holding the brooms and things. Yeah, it was put up, and the person told me that they knew what they were doing. They found the boards. No, they didn't. So I will be reattaching that, finding the beams and make sure it's screwed in correctly. Then I have a trash can here with stuff on top of it, of course. Then I have all this junk piled up here in the corner on this little shelf I have here. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that in here or not. And then yes, that's a dolly. Why? Okay, I'm going to show you this. I also have a rack in here to hang my ironing board on. And as you saw this stuff up above, that is pretty much organized up there, but I don't want it like that. I want it in some baskets where you can't see it. And then all this stuff here will be arranged in an orderly fashion. And then in between them is my little step ladder. But the reason the dolly's in here, I had a bottle of the Gain washing powder sitting here on the dryer. Well, look what happened. It spilled behind the washer. It's all on the floor back there, so I'm waiting on my husband when he gets home so we can get this washer pulled out so I can get all of that cleaned up. Do not know how it ended up running, but it's all on the floor behind it and at the back of this washing machine. Yeah. So that's something that has to be cleaned up. Now I have, this shelf is already here and it's the color of the door. Yeah. So the door and the shelf are going to get a paint job. And I'm looking at another shelf to put down lower here so I can put the items that I've purchased on it to kind of spruce up my washroom. Yes, the washing machine and dryer is up high because of my back, and it has the drawers on the bottom to lift it up. So my husband made sure he got the drawers on the bottom. Now I want to put one of those laundry rugs on the floor, and I want to change that light fixture. It's the Builder's Grade light fixture. And I have one that I've seen that I like that I want to put in here. I saw it on Amazon. I will put a picture of two different ones I'm looking at. I'll put them on the screen here so you can see the ones I'm going to put in here. And then, like I said, that shelf will be repainted and that door will be painted. They're going to be painted the same color as this door. Yeah. I want them all to be the same. And then over here, I'm really contemplating on getting some kind of small cabinet to put here to store stuff in, like my candles and things like that that I use around the house. So I'm really contemplating on buying 2 cabinets to put here and have the countertop on top where I can also use them for different things and be storing them. So this washroom would be the way I want it. Now I'm going to share with you some of the things that I have purchased to go in here. Now, some of the items I have purchased, most of the items I have purchased here, I think they all came from Amazon, except for these. I got 2 of these canisters here. And here's the other one. And right now I'm looking for the rubber stopper that goes on here so they don't make that noise. I don't like that noise. So I'm looking for the stoppers to put on the top so they don't make that noise. No, it didn't come in the box. I wish it did, but it didn't, because I went all through that box looking to see if they had seals, but they don't. But I did see online a hardware store here near me that may have some. So I'm going to go check them out to make sure they work. If they do, then I will put these, the seals on these so they don't make noise, because I don't like that noise. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Also, as you see here, let me take this top off. As you see here, this one already has a label on it. It has scent boosters. Now, I'm going to put my scent boosters in here. And that label came from Amazon. Came from Amazon. I bought a packet from Amazon with a lot of different labels in it. And it's for the laundry room. So it has like detergent, bleach, fabric softener, you know, stuff like that for the laundry room. Now, I got this. Now, I looked up and saw this container here at Goodwill, and it was $2. Yes, $2. So I grabbed it, and this lid doesn't have the sealant on it either. So that's what I'm looking for. And what I purchased to go in here are these wool balls. The dryer balls. I got the wool ones, but I have seen some round ones with bumps on them. I think I'm going to get some of those too. So this will be totally full of the dryer balls. Okay, that door creeped open like somebody opened it. You know I'm scary. Okay, so I know one of these I'm putting scent beads in, and then the other one I planned on putting, what was it? Oh, OxyClean. I'm going to put OxyClean in this one because I use OxyClean, the powder, in the wipes and the towels and on my husband's undershirts and things. Okay. Now the next item I purchased is this container. This container I thought was really cute. It's for dryer sheets. And I got the label, of course you saw off that, but it does come with labels, but I wanted all of them to match. I think it's the one that came with it, dryer sheets, and I just ordered this packet to match it. But I like this because I still have dryer sheets, and I have the dryer balls. I like my clothes when they come out the dryer to smell really fresh and clean, and that's why I always try to keep dryer sheets. So I got that. So the next thing I purchased was something for my detergent. Now I use liquid detergent. So I looked online. I looked at Amazon first, and I saw some that had the same glass tops on like the other one. But every time I tried to find a dual set, it had an ugly top on it. I didn't like it. So I found this dual set. This dual set at Walmart, and I believe it was $22, I think. I'll look for it and remember to put the price on for these. I'm going to try to go back and find the price of all the items that I purchased through Amazon or Walmart and put the price down and what store it came from. I'll try to remember to put it on the screen for you. Now, this is going to hold my liquid detergent. This is going to hold my Gain, because I use Gain constantly. That's what I use is Gain. And in this one, I'm putting the Color Safe bleach in this one because of some of the clothes my husband has, like his Kappa shirts and things. They may be off-white or white and have the red Kappa stuff on them, and I don't want to bleach that. So this way, the Color Safe bleach, it will save it from being bleached. And I like the fact that it came on this metal stand, so it's easy for me to have them on there and have a cup underneath, so it will catch any spillage and keep the area looking nice. I have my ideas, guys. It's just I'm trying to do room by room. I try to buy everything that I want to get for the room first before I put the room together and show you as I'm putting the room together. But I didn't want you to think that I had forgot about things for those areas. I hadn't. I've been purchasing things here and there, trying to see what looks good. Now I did purchase some other items, but I set them back because they were way too small or they were not what I thought they would be. And so I sent them back. So the next thing I will be getting is the shelving and the light fixture and the area rug, the little laundry rug that I want to go in there. So I'm going to share those with you on the screen. And the next little things I'm going to be getting will be the laundry room area rug, which the picture is going to be on the screen. And then the shelves I'm going to put in there. I was thinking about putting a whole shelf all the way across, like, normal. But because my wash machine and dryer is so high up already on the drawers, I'm going to get one that comes so far across, because if it comes all the way across, it'll be right on the light switch cover. I know I could have a light switch cover moved up. I know that. I was thinking about doing that, raising it up so the shelf can go right across the top, all the way across. So the stuff for the washer will be on the washer side, and stuff for the dryer will be on the dryer side. I'm still contemplating buying a piece to go across all the way and having the light switch moved up. Or just get these shelves that, I'm going to show you a picture of these shelves, the other shelves I've been looking at, and show you those. And you tell me which ones you think will be best. The shelf that goes all the way across, or the partial shelf that I'm going to show you, which one would be best for that laundry room area. And then I want to replace the light fixture. So I'm going to show you two different light fixtures. So you can tell me which one you think will look best in there. And I'm really trying to get, I don't want one that will have to be a lot of detail to clean. So that's why I've been looking at two different ones. One is has a glass dome on it, where I have to take the glass dome off and clean it, which that would be okay, I guess. And then the other one is more open. It doesn't have a glass globe on it, but it'll be easy just to take a dust mop or a dust broom and clean it. So either one for me, but I really want to change that light fixture. So things are coming along for the laundry room. That'll be the next room I want to tackle, the laundry room, to get it set up in the sense of a way that I want it to go. Because I have to find a contractor to finish the work that I want done in the formal dining room and the work I want done in the master bedroom, and trying to convince my husband to let me do this work I want to do on the wall behind the TV in the family room. I'm going to show you some designs that I've been looking at for the wall behind the TV in the family room, and the idea that I have for the formal dining room. No. I'm going to show you an idea of what I want to put on the wall behind the family room TV, and my master bedroom and my formal dining room. I'm going to wait on those because I want to surprise you when they start doing the work and we get it painted and set like we want in those rooms. Now, of course, the walls are going to stay the white that I have them because I like that white. But it's just that I'm getting work done in the formal dining room and on the ceiling, and that I am going to do some work to my china cabinet and my curio in there. And I am looking for chairs to go in there to change the room around, give it a little fresher look. I'm looking for things, so it's taking me a bit of time because, excuse me, life is life. And sometimes things don't go the way you plan. A lot of times, like old people used to say, that if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. Well, he's been laughing at me because I had my plans all written out. This month that. Well, life happens and things get pushed back and moved around, and you just have to be patient and go as the time sets. Now, hopefully, here um, by the end of this month, this is April, by May, I should be starting work on the formal dining room if everything goes right. May, I'll be starting on the formal dining room, and also in the same month, working on the master bedroom. What I want done to the walls and the ceilings in there. But hopefully, also, so I think in because I'm waiting on some other things to come in for the laundry room, but I have not picked the light or the cabinets yet. I know how I want the cabinets in my head, but it's just about finding the somebody that can do it for me that doesn't charge me more than the cabinets cost. That's the whole thing. Trying to find someone to install them correctly that doesn't charge me the same amount that it costs to get the cabinets. That's what I'm trying to find. So as I continue to buy things to go into the laundry room, or right now that's where I'm kind of concentrating on the laundry room, and I do have ideas written down. If you know me, you know I have it written down. I have the ideas for the formal dining room. I have ideas for the stairway. I have my ideas for the master bedroom, the family room, and the ceiling in the kitchen. I have some ideas that I want to do in there. Change some things around on the ceiling in the kitchen. And in this breakfast area, I want to get crown molding around the ceiling in here. And then upstairs, I haven't even started upstairs yet. I'm trying to get downstairs to my liking before I make any changes, because I'm needing to find, I want to find an area rug to go in the family room. That's what I want to do. I want to find an area rug to go in there that when I change for seasons, that I don't have to pull the rug out. I want the rug to be able to go with whatever color choice I pick to do for that season, that the rug will go with it. So I have a lot of ideas for my home, and I'm doing them one room at a time, as I stated, because I have no idea what I'm going to do to the master bathroom. No idea. All I know is I've been thinking about a pocket door. Put on a pocket door, or either some very small French doors to go on the bathroom. Because in the master bedroom, as you remember, I'll try to find a picture and post a picture up here. It's just an open doorway to go into the bathroom. But I would really like to have French doors there to close it off, to give it that sense of style. But, once the doors are installed, then I want them to be able to go back to the wall. So if they're open for some reason, you don't kill yourself going in the bathroom, that they're easily to open. And I want it to be able to open up back this way to the right, because I have a little stand here on the left. So I want them to be able, if I can't find one door, I really don't want just one door. I really want it to be two, but I want it to be sort of like, what are those doors called? They're kind of like folding doors. I want them to be French folding doors, so when you pull it open, it can fold back against to the right, so it doesn't actually be in the way. If I can't find that kind of door, then I would like to have a pocket door, but I want the pocket door to be like a French door, so you can close it and you can shut it, and you still have that French door appeal on the doorway like I want. So I'm trying to see which one is easier. I think the pocket door is going to cost a bit more, but that's something I think would be feasible for that room, for the way the bathroom and the room is set up. I think a pocket door would be better for that area. It'll keep it going. So let me know what you guys think about some of my ideas for the downstairs area. Um, I have a lot of ideas. I do. And I'm taking it, like I said, one step at a time so I can make sure that what I purchase is, or what I have changed, that I can live with here for a number of years before I decide that, that's changed. Now, the French doors, I think they would never go out of style. They will always be beautiful. So, that French door on the bathroom, I think that's something that I really, really want to do. And the kitchen, as far as concerned, when we had the house painted, I kept thinking it was a shadow, but it's not. The ceiling in the kitchen and in this breakfast area, it's a different color. I looked at it and looked at it and looked at it, and I could swear that it's a light, soft gray. And I need it to be white because the cabinets in the kitchen are dark and it makes the kitchen appear dark. And I want it to be brighter. And also, to the fact that the kitchen ceiling is lower, and it's lower. And to make it have that illusion of being higher, I think painting it white, like the white on the walls, would make it seem a little bit higher. And then putting in some recessed lighting in the kitchen over by where the stove is. And instead of those lights that are hanging over the bar that I cannot stand, I'm going to show you a picture of the lights. I don't like them. I'd rather have recessed lighting there, and I think that was there in the beginning, and they took them down and put those lights up. I don't like them. I want recessed lighting there, and I think it'll look more of a clean, simple look like I want. But the lights over the island, I like those. I just want to put a brighter bulb in them, and I think that will make a big difference. So there are some things in there that I want to change. It's not very much. I know my husband knows that I'm not a dark cabinet person, but I'm trying to wait until we finish uh, the initial design of the house before I paint the kitchen cabinets. Yes, I want them painted. I actually want them painted, not exactly a white, but a little off-white to match the countertops. I really would like them painted a little off-white. And then use my touches of copper. I think it would be really pretty. So we'll see. I'm trying to talk them into it. But I know I've been a bit talkative right here, explaining to you some of the things that I want done around here, like the ceiling fan here in the breakfast area. I am hunting for one that we both like, and I was going to do black light fixtures. Well, he doesn't like black light fixtures, he tells me. He likes gold. I'm not a gold girl. I like my silver. He likes gold. So, and I wanted black light fixtures, so therefore they would go with anything. So now we have to find a light for the breakfast area that we both agree with, and then two ceiling fans and a light in the family room to replace those lightings that we agree with in there, so that the room will be more of our taste. And also another thing is I'm looking for curtains to go on those long windows. That's the ceiling in the family room is 17 and I think it's 17 and a half feet tall ceilings in the family room. So the curtains are going to be 210 yards of fabric. So I have to find somewhere where I can get those curtains replaced. I want them to go all the way up to the ceiling on both windows. I want 2 on this window and 2 on the other one. I want to replace the light fixtures in the family room, the one in the breakfast room. I want to replace the one in the master bedroom for sure, and the light fixture in the laundry room. Eventually, I want to change the ones in the hallways, in the entryway coming into the house, and the stairs. Eventually, I'm going to change all the light fixtures, but I know it's going to take time to do all that, so I'm going to do a spot at a time, like I said, to make sure I get everything I want. Now, out front, I think those will be, I'm changing the lights out front, and there's 2 by the garage, 2 on the post by the door, and 1 by the door. So those are 5 light fixtures that I'm going to be buying here pretty soon to replace the ones out front. And there are 2 large pots out front, 1 by each big pole coming into the house. I'm going to paint them, spot paint them. I saw a pot online. I'm going to include the picture here, and I want to make them look similar to that or close to that as I can get. And I think they will go with what I have in mind for the outside and the front. And then, of course, we need to stain the front door and put a new handle on it. So that's all coming. So I've chatted here a lot with you today. So let me know what you think of my ideas. I like reading your comments. Let your girl know down below. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It doesn't hurt you, but it really helps my channel when you give me a thumbs up. So I will be back with you soon with more house to home, because I'm still doing house to home. And I think a big project that's going to come up soon is I will be out there in the garage trying to get the garage decluttered, unbox the rest of those boxes, and put things where they go. Now, I have a shed out back, and I'm trying to get my husband to understand that it would be best if my bins for decorating went out in the shed along with the dolly. That way, we'd have room to put the cars in the garage, and like he wants the vehicles in the garage. And this way, if my bins are out in the shed, the she shed, then the garage will be clear for the cars. And the thing that would be out there would be my shelves where my dishes are. They will remain out there in the garage. And then we'll have, I think the tools will be the only thing on the other side that we use around the house. But mainly, I want to get all my bins out in the garage. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. If you want to see more, click the video here or the link below, and you'll be blessed.